Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Joshua Powers, Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs at William Patterson University. And it is my honor and pleasure to welcome you, our graduates, your families and guests, to the 197th commencement exercise of the William Patterson University of New Jersey. We also extend greetings to those who are watching the live online broadcast. Let me briefly introduce the members of our platform party. To my immediate right is Mr. Bradley Neely, member of the Board of Trustees. And to my immediate right here behind is Dr. Interim Dean Dr. Wartina Davis from the College of Health and Social Sciences. Well, members of the graduating class who are serving or have served in the military forces, and those in our audience who are serving or have served, please stand. Anybody out there in the audience out there? Let us thank them for our service, for their service. Will everyone please join them and stand for the national anthem?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly beheld at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red there, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, and please be seated. There's only one person I can think of who was more excited than me at the prospect of being here to celebrate all of you in person, and that is William Patterson's University President, Richard Held-Dobler. Unfortunately, President Held-Dobler was traveling out of the state when New Jersey unexpectedly updated its guidance on quarantining upon return to the Garden State. So while he returned to New Jersey immediately, he has to remain at home for a few more days to ensure that he is being safe. But he has assured me he is watching this event right now, so know that he is with us. He asked me to share with you the following remarks on his behalf. Hello to the resilient William Patterson class of 2020 and all the family, friends, and loved ones who are here to celebrate with you. I am so sorry that I cannot be with you here personally on campus to mark this wonderful occasion, but I am thrilled that you are there with you, where you belong on your campus. At your university in this most challenging of years, you should all be especially proud that you were able to stay on track through the disruptions of the spring semester in order to earn your degree. That is why I refer to all of you as the resilient class of 2020. If, as you have already demonstrated, you can accomplish your goals in the face of great adversity, then there is nothing you can't achieve in your new careers, at graduate school, or in whatever endeavors come next for you. I also want to be sure to recognize the many people who helped you all get here today. To the family and friends who have supported our graduates from the very beginning and made many sacrifices to help you achieve your dreams, thank you. You all deserve honorary degrees. Our graduates wouldn't be where they are, and William Patterson University wouldn't be what it is without you. Of course, I also want to recognize our terrific faculty and staff who teach and support our students and keep them on track to graduate. Thank you for your commitment and dedication. The pride that all of us in higher education feel on days like these is what makes this work so very rewarding. While we made the most of our virtual commencement in May, there was a reason I was so committed to holding this series of in-person events as soon as it was safe to do so. You have all worked extremely hard to be here today, and many have done so against especially great odds. That level of persistence and achievement deserves all the recognition we can bestow on it. And that means you having the opportunity to walk across the stage, accept your degree, and be recognized, congratulated, and cheered on, in person by your family and friends, your classmates, as many faculty and staff as we could safely accommodate. While I'm disappointed that I cannot personally be there to bestow your degree, please know that I am with you and applauding you in spirit. I'm cheering for you and will continue to do so as you go out in the world as a graduate of William Patterson University. I know there'll be much more to cheer. You have now achieved something that only 30% of Americans have: earning a college degree. That degree represents the experience and skills that you have earned in your time here. That it was earned now, in 2020, will be a further testament to future employers and the world that you persisted during the greatest pandemic of our time. In whatever direction you head, the world will need the kind of talent and dedication, the willpower that sustains you through to this day. Your local communities and your state need you. Your nation and your planet needs you. We need you to help revitalize our economy and strengthen our government and civic institutions. We need you to help repair and heal a divided country. I know you can, and I know you will. Through the careers you choose, and just as importantly, by simple, everyday actions in your homes and in your neighborhoods. I want to leave you with a reminder of what I like to think of as Hell Dobler's last lesson. I shared this in my remarks in May, but it bears repeating. It is basically my variation of the Golden Rule, common to religions and value sets everywhere. You have heard me say that of all the successful people I have had the privilege to meet in my life, not one has ever attributed that success to a new iPhone, a PX90 Beachbody, or any other gadget or image enhancement. Every last one has credited a family member, a professor, or some other mentor, someone who treated them the way that they, in turn, would have wanted to be treated, the way they surely were treated by an earlier generation of teachers and guides. In short, success comes down to people, what we learn from them and what we do for them. This pandemic has taught us hard and valuable lessons of the heroics of our first responders, the need for good science, the economic and health disparities in our communities of color, and the fragility of life. May we all learn from these lessons and honor our frontline workers in our hospitals, in our schools, and in our stores, and in our communities. It is my hope that you will all use your degree to work toward a more equitable and just United States. This credential will open doors that are closed to many, but that you will now walk through. Will you hold it open for those who follow? Make intentional choices to be with and be there for the people you care and who care for you. And now that you're set to become the newest alumni of William Patterson, I hope you will share your rapidly accumulating wisdom with those who will come after you Be active in the Alumni Association and stay connected through visits and social media. My hope for you as you travel through life is that you spend time nurturing the personal relationships that will continue to sustain you. I also hope that you make a habit of finding time to laugh, dance, sing, eat good food, enjoy the ride, and always choose kindness. I am so proud of all of you. Congratulations. I would like to now introduce Mr. Brad Neely to offer remarks on behalf of the Board of Trustees. Trustee Neely?
Thank you and good morning to everyone. I'm Brad Neely, a member and committee chair of the William Patterson Board of Trustees, and I bring greetings on behalf of the entire board. I'm pleased to be here today with you to celebrate this most important day. As a member of the Board of Trustees, I don't have the day-to-day joy of being among you students, watching you grow and progress. What I have instead is the great honor of sharing this day with you. Only you know how hard you worked to attain this degree. Only you know the sacrifices you have made to get you to this day. The missed parties, the missed computer games, the missed moments with friends and family. Especially this year, I think it's a missing we've all had. Only you know how difficult this spring and summer have been for you and your family, and challenges you have had to face. What I know, and what we all know, is that you have faced those challenges, you have made the right choices to succeed. You're here today due to your own hard work and due to the support you've received from your family and friends, as well as the support from the excellent faculty at William Patterson University. So congratulations to all of you on all of your accomplishments. I think you all deserve a round of applause. On this day, you're entitled to take a moment to recognize this great achievement. In fact, you're entitled to celebrate with social distancing and masks. As you celebrate, I ask you to think carefully about your next steps. You will make many important decisions in the coming days, weeks, months, and years. I encourage you to include this important question as you think about the future. What can you do to make the world a better place? I know this from my own work in giving something back. Your community needs your talents and your dedication. We need all of you to be your best selves. As President Heldobler says so kindly, to be kind. Be kind to your family, to your friends, your coworkers, and to strangers. Yes, be kind to the person who cut you off in front of the line, who took your parking space, or took your seat at the local bar. Now more than ever, we all need more kindness, more good feelings with each other. And it starts with each of us. The person you see in the mirror each and every day as you make that choice. For life is about choices and consequences. The Board of Trustees is proud to recognize you on this day. We look forward to hearing from you and your stories of success and joy as you start your next chapter in the journey of life. But remember, William Patterson, come back often, and remember to wear your mask until we get through this mess. Thank you. The Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Joshua Powers, will now present the candidates for degrees.
Okay, so here's your moment. Thank you, Mr. Neely. As recommended by the faculty and certified by the Board of Trustees, I am pleased to report that the candidates about to be presented have completed requirements for their degrees during the academic year 2019-2020. Mr. Neely will confer your degrees after all of you have come forward to be recognized. Please return to your seats after receiving your diploma cover and remain seated until all have been recognized. I will now ask the candidates for a Bachelor of Arts to come forward to be recognized.
Amanda Rose Baranowski. Maria Vianette Perez.
Congratulations.
Laura Victoria Calderon. Wendy Aurora Marcos. John Eliezer Plaza Palad. James William Sharkey. Elio Jose Hernandez Urias. Noah S. Field. Amy Linsalata. Christopher Robert Borowick. Theola Elizabeth Mullen. Emily Isabel Trachtenberg. Kelsey Ann Quinn. Gianna Sullivan. Samantha Alina Taylor. Namado Abdel Karim Elmara. Joela Shalom Diaz. Lizeth Salazar. Aliana Jania Lopez. Brittany Ann Dizau. Mark A. Risey. Isabel Martinez. Alex William Rodriguez. Cavante Teron Bryant. Heidi Ahmed. Jalen Simon. Dylan Herbert Keenan. Dana Ray Kane. Nema Adnan Asfor. Sarah Gamal Hassan. Grace Morea. Melissa Villa. Ryan Patrick McNulty. Jasenia Ramos. Marissa Dickerson Levy. Virginia Marie Connor.
Grad school next, right?
Olivia Grace Arcila. Layla Jojati. Samantha Jane Kaprowski. Brianna Marie Butler. Jessica Stacy Carrillo. Jaden Owing Jennings. Fanny Elizabeth Marte. Danae Marie Harrington. Devin Deontay Frazier. Ania Bernadette Brito, Kenneth Tariq Thomas Cox,
Mr. Neely, all the degree candidates have now been presented.
Will the candidates for bachelor's degree who are eligible for the Latin honors, summa cum laude, magna cum laude, and cum laude, please rise? All these honors candidates merit special recognition for the high level of academic accomplishment they have attained. Please give them a round of applause. Will all the remaining bachelor's degree candidates please rise? Don't sit yet. I'm not done. You'll get to applaud again. Will all, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the William Patterson University of New Jersey, I confer upon each of you the degree you have earned and for which you have been recommended with all rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations. You may move your tassels from right to left. Let's give them a round of applause. The recessional will now take place, led by the platform guests, followed by the new degree holders will then enter the recessional.
Ania Bernadette Brito,